Philip, now less than 24 hours away from kickoff in Buffalo. And this is something that could be asked each and every week, but in particular, going up against the Buffalo Bills, how important will it be for your offense to control the time of possession and to sustain those long drives and keeping Josh Allen and company on the bench for some extended periods on Saturday afternoon?
Yeah, I think it'll be very important. I have a great deal of confidence, as we all do in our defense. Excited about watching them play. I think they're going to have a great day. But certainly, anytime you're going against an offense that's scored as many points, averages as many points a game as they are, it's always key to sustain drives. Convert third down, sustain drives, and then score touchdowns. And so I think it's always an emphasis. But certainly this week, if we can sustain drives, have a couple double-digit play drives that finish in the end zone, keeps our defense fresh and ready to keep getting after their offense, it will be beneficial for the whole squad.
You mentioned, scoring touchdowns, not settling for field goals when you have the opportunity. In a typical week, you're dedicating a day to red zone work. It's a short week, couple walkthroughs, and then that practice on Thursday afternoon. How much emphasis did you put on those critical red zone opportunities?
Yeah, we did I thought, Frank and the staff did a heck of a job putting the schedule together. Having Tuesdays a walkthrough was kind of obvious with it being, playing on Sunday. And then Wednesday was kind of that, what do we do there? And so I called it a notch up from a walkthrough. The tempo was good. It's almost taking the meeting to the field. We get the walkthrough reps, we get to see it, and then we can converse, on the field as needed. And then Thursday, we got our full regular red zone day, added a little bit to the individual period, added a little bit things live so we could see them, any wrinkles that we needed to see. So I felt like the schedule put together by coach and staff and the plan we've had, the week of practice we've had, has been really good. I mean, the guys are loose, the guys are, but yet focused. And I think that's when we'll play our best. We're focused and loose. There's this fine line there. I feel like we're in that sweet spot, and looking forward to getting out there with my teammates and seeing us all out there playing well on Saturday afternoon.
You're always aiming to play that complete 60-minute game, in particular going into the playoffs. How necessary is it to be consistent in production in both halves and avoid falling into any type of a slump offensively, defensively, special teams all around?
Yeah, if we certainly not put the complete game together collectively, so there's no better time than now here in the postseason. So we've done it in spurts, we've done it in certain phases. We haven't done it collectively together. It's going to take that, take a full team, solid effort. We talked all week. We don't need to all of a sudden reinvent ourselves. Be who we are. We have a good team, a complementary football team in all three phases. And all the staples, all the foundational things that help you win football games that we all know. That's what it's going to take this week. Nothing extraordinary. So it'll be a heck of a challenge. Looking forward to a challenge. This Bills team, they've earned the 2 seed for a reason, winning 13 games, and but winning 11 isn't too shabby. So we're excited about and confident about what we're bringing, to Buffalo on Saturday, and look forward to the matchup.
With your offensive line, we heard from Jared Veldheer earlier in the week, and he said that he really only had Thursday and Friday last week before playing the game against Jacksonville. What's the comfort level this week now where he has a full week under his belt going into Saturday afternoon?
I tell you what, I mean, if you really just take a second to think about what he's doing, it's really remarkable. I mean, he had 2 days last week, and then now he's in the playoff game and had a full week of practice, and nobody's even blinked. Like, it hasn't even been a topic of discussion. And so it's amazing, first of all, you think about how things roll in the NFL sometimes, certainly wishing AC the best, that he's back and healthy and recovering. But, Jared stepped in, and the biggest thing that stood out to me was, hey, this guy's played 10 years in this league. You could just tell his demeanor. Obviously, physically, he's taking good care of himself in kind of that retired mode. You can tell he's kept himself in shape, and he's fit right in. It's really, I can't believe how smooth from a communication standpoint. Those are the things you wonder. Like, what did he say there? That he would be just wearing Quentin out at left tackle. But I think those guys have gotten on the same page quickly. He played well last week. Now he's got a full week of practice, and certainly thankful that he's here to fill big shoes, missing Anthony. But, Jared's done a nice job, and looking forward to him being out there and having a heck of a game, being a part of a big win tomorrow in Buffalo.
You mentioned staying loose, but also maintaining focus. You've led teams into these environments before in playoff situations. How do you describe the dynamic, the energy that there is within your locker room right now?
Yeah, I think the guys are excited. I think This going back to March, April, May. You're doing all that to be in these types of games. To have a chance to be in a tournament, to be one of 14 with a chance to win a championship. So here we are. I think it's more than anything, just shoot, enjoy the heck out of it. Play, just go play. I mean, these are the games I know for me as a young boy growing up. This is what I wanted to be doing, and we're actually doing it. So. It's a neat team. It's a cool group of guys. It's a close group. There's great camaraderie with this group, and so I think more than anything, don't blink, as they say. Don't blink and enjoy it, embrace it, and cut it loose. And what's going to be a perfect weather day. We got the same weather for 3 days that we're going to get at kickoff, 35 and partly cloudy in Buffalo. You can't ask for much better than that here in early January.
And I know we're excited to be locked in and not blink because we're ready to take it all in as well from our perspective of getting to watch on Saturday afternoon. Philip, appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thank you.